Okay, so I'm making this video late today because I was tired, so I went to sleep earlier than normal. But so what did I do? Well, actually, I said the 12-hour thing. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I actually still have over 12 hours left today, and I've already studied for a few hours. So I don't think I'm gonna hit 12 hours, but we'll see. So what I was doing, well, I watched actually I was listening to some French economic stuff. Actually, it's more reading about listening to video about Marxism and French, which is kind of funny, but. I also finished reading the book of Leviticus. I still need to go through the vocabulary I didn't know though with the dictionary. That may take a while, but I was also watching a Spanish version of not I guess Chilean in Spanish, but it's Kitchen Nightmares, Pesadilla en la Cocina. It's the Chilean version. I'm pretty sure I just mentioned that, but I know I just mentioned that, but I'm being repetitive. Yeah, there's a lot I don't understand. I'm having trouble understanding it, which I know people say Chilean Spanish is pretty difficult to understand compared to other accents, but me, that just sounds like an excuse. If I don't understand, that means I got to get better. But I did to start reading some of this book too. I had been reading in the past, but I mean, I was making no progress whatsoever because whenever I would read this, I would bring it with me somewhere else, and people would always try talking to me or something would always be going on. So I was making like no progress whatsoever. But finally, I started making a bit of progress reading through it. I still got a lot to go, but at least that's some progress. I haven't done any Chinese or Japanese or any of that stuff yet, but I said I still got 12, at least 12 hours left in today. I'm not going to study the entire time, I don't think. I already kind of just wasted 2 hours right now, though, now that I think about it. Let's say 1 hour at least, but damn it. But I'm probably going to try to do the vocabulary for the Bible, then maybe try reading a bit more of this, and then maybe I'll try doing some Chinese or Japanese. We'll see. It depends on. Actually, I don't know. I should move that, and then. Sorry, I thought it was gonna fall. It's there. It's a better visual doing this instead of just having that camera there. But yeah, so this is that Historia del Kickboxing in Japón. So I'm not writing down the entire vocabulary with this book like I am for the Bible. The reason why is because my French is better than my Spanish. Now you may think it should be the opposite. That French, I shouldn't be needing to do it because I can get infer things through context. But I think I might have explained this yesterday or a different video, but I'm gonna do it again anyways. My rationale for that is one, I want to make this more enjoyable to read. Because if I'm reading every single word I don't know, there's gonna be way more. That's one of the reasons why there'd be way more words than there would be for French. So one thing is it's more disruptive, but the other thing is for French, I'm trying to get at a higher level, so it makes more sense to write the words I don't know to try to learn them when I'm already at a higher level than Spanish, where I just need to get used to reading. I'm not necessarily trying to. Well, I am trying to get a better level by reading, but I don't think I'm at the point yet where I'm like, oh, I want to know every word that I don't understand. This one, I'm just like, just try to make sure, or just try to get used to reading in Spanish to improve a little bit in that respect. So that's my rationale for that. So I was reading. It took me about a few hours to finish that. And this, I don't know how long I was reading for, but I with the Pesadilla and La Cocina is about 1 hour long. So I was listening to Spanish for about an hour. I was reading for this for a little bit at least. But yeah, so I guess the next is the vocabulary, and after that, I might just, I don't know. I want to play through some video games in Spanish and French, but the problem is I have so many video games I haven't beaten yet, and I want to beat at least 3 games I've started. I guess that's my current thing. I want to beat at least 3 games I've started before moving on to a new game, and I think I have an idea of which games maybe, but that's just the thing. I actually have more than I have like 12 games I started on. I'm talking about on YouTube that I haven't been finished yet, so we'll see. We'll see. The good news is that I did get some studying in today. So, till next time.